Peace and love. It's yours truly, Nefer Peacock Nubia. It is September 26th, debate day for the presidential election. But that's not what I'm talking about today. Not at all. I'm going to talk about a question that I get asked pretty often by everyone, all the time, for years and years and years. And surprisingly enough, at age 33, it hasn't changed since I was about mid-20s. And it is, what do I believe? What is my religion? What is my culture? Do I consider myself conscious? You know, am I pro-black? Am I a hippie? Am I a gypsy? You know, why do I move so much? Why do I have to travel so much? So many questions, but it all goes back to that one statement. Who are you? What do you believe? Well, belief, that's one loaded word, man. I like to know. I seek to know. I seek to learn as much as possible facts and other people's opinions, but more so facts. I have done Ramadan many, many years, year after year after year after year. I have also observed some holy days that are perhaps special to Hebrew Israelites, Jews. I also have some Buddhist beliefs. I also practice Native American spirituality, as well as some people might say pagan, because I love nature. I also love to learn about, pretty much every culture and religion there is, because I like to see why people believe what they believe and the facts and science. I love science, science is fascinating. The having knowledge itself, what are we made of? Where did we come from? Why am I so open to learning different cultures and religions? Does that change me? Will I be going to hell? Why not just stick to one? And at the end of the day, and the beginning of the day, and the middle of the day, and every day, I have noticed that I find personally truth in all of them and lies in all of them. I also have noticed that there are beautiful, loving, powerful, magical people in every single culture and religion, peaceful people that you would love to have in your lives. And they're also negative, draining, toxic people in all those cultures as well. There is an underlying similarity. I have such a loving heart for self, for others, for the world around me. And that love teaches me intelligence, or gives me intelligence and wisdom. I pray. I meditate. We'll say, well, who do you pray to? I personally know that this construct is a creation. It is a creation that has been created. It is also a creation that's continuously being created, even by you. Your thoughts, your perception. When you look at solids, liquids, gas, you look at the atoms, they're constantly moving, they're constantly forming, they're constantly changing. You're not even who you were a year ago, because all of those atoms and electrons, protons, neutrons, DNA even has changed in frequency, composition, construct. You're not even the same. But you're so powerful that if you choose to think that you're the same, you will create more of the same type of reality. But if you realize that you're so super powerful, as in you've heard in every single culture and spirituality, from Christianity, Buddhism, Islam, that you're made in divine image and likeness of the Most High, a reflection, a powerful, powerful entity that is creating each moment as it goes along with the supreme creator of all things, which is what I know that there is a powerful force that is at work. Atheists may disagree, but I'm not an atheist. I see God in so many things. I see God and feel God in nature, with fire and water and wind and air and people and babies. I feel God all around me. I feel God within me, and it helps me to see God in others. Certain rituals and practices, such as doing Ramadan, fasting, meditating, bathing rituals, as you guys know from going to my store, Bella Goddess Boutique, lighting candles, breathing, walking, talking. This video is a ritual. Our words cast spells. That's why they call it spelling. Yet you have been bamboozled, hoodwinked into thinking that rituals or spells or magic is something that you actually literally have to call on different spirits and entities in order to do rituals. Brushing your teeth when you wake up in the morning, washing your face, if you say prayers in it, whatever you do on a consistent basis, those are rituals. And they are helping to shape your destiny. You are the ultimate decision maker in your destiny. Whether you're Christian, Muslim, non-religion, spiritual, in all of these religions, it says that you have to open up yourself to let that God presence in, or to acknowledge the divine within you, the supreme creator. Whether it's Yoruba or any culture, who may even have deities, gods and goddesses, or angels, demons, or whatever, all these entities carry a lot of power if you give it to that entity. It becomes real in your life. Some people would disagree. I don't care. This is what I believe. And so I don't force my beliefs on anyone. More than anything, I am open to learning, to being a student of what it is that you have to teach. Because I'm here to learn. I'm here to share and to grow. And I'm always asking the creator to block out anything that's not for me. And it won't resonate with my being. And it takes all types. It takes the Christians. We need Christians. We need Muslims. We need Buddhists. We need all types. We need pagans. We need all types to balance this world, to come together, to make it beautiful, to make it what it is supposed to be, colorful, And I think the lesson in that beauty of all these different types of skin tones, cultures, eating patterns, whether you're vegan, vegetarian, whether you eat roaches or you eat leaves, it all comes together to teach us so we can all learn from each other and to all balance one another. I mean, really, if everybody was the same, it'd be a pretty dull and boring world. You wouldn't enjoy it not one bit. What's the fun in that? What are you going to learn? If you're the same as me, what am I going to learn from you? If you know everything I know, how are we going to grow? You see? And I think that's the gift. So I personally, my path is a path that actually has no title. I call it comfortably undefinable because the Creator says that we are made in that reflection of the divine. And if God is in so many things, I am that I am that. I am that peace. I am that joy. I am that sun. I am that moon. I am that smile. I am that baby. I am that I am. I am that. I am. And if you're made in the divine image and likeness of the Creator, who are you to limit yourself by giving it a title, a label, to be fearful to learn about other things? You know, I pray, and I know it works, you know. But again, whatever you give energy to will be real for you. There are people who touch golden shrines and instantly can see. Have been blind all their lives. There are people who believe if they touch that one thing right there, that they'll be able to walk. That they've never walked before, and they walk. Is it the human mind? Is it the power of belief? You know? I would like to hear what you think. I really would. And I respect your path. I don't judge your path. I'm happy that you're on your path, because if it has you happy and peaceful, walk that path. If it's teaching you and helping you grow, because I think that is how we tell the Creator we're thankful for this life, by being happy and grateful and spreading love and joy and being on that higher vibration. That's all it's about for me. You know, that's the only thing we know for sure, is that it feels good to be happy. So let's follow that. Follow your bliss. I know that certain things help, you know, personally for me. You know, I know when I eat less meat and I eat more raw vegetables, I feel better. When I drink more alkaline water, spring water, I'm happy. When I'm in the sun, when I'm in nature, when I'm in the ocean, you know. So do what raises your vibration. If it doesn't feel good to you, on a spiritual higher vibration where you feel more clear and energetic, don't do it. Do I consider myself to be conscious? I'm thinking, breathing, walking, moving, shape-shifting individual. So yeah, I guess I'm conscious. I'm alive. Do I consider myself to be pro-Black? I love my people. I love melanated people from all over the world. You know, I'm all about them growing, living, not dying. Do I need to wear a dashiki and an afro to prove it? Nah, for what? This is not even real. This is shape-shifting. So I'm playing with it, just like a piece of paper, how you can draw and color and sketch, you know? That's what I do with myself. I'm a blank canvas that I love to play with every day, because it's just an expression of whatever I may be feeling that day, you know? I may want short hair one day, I may want long hair one day. Who cares? That has nothing to do with what's going on inwardly. Now, for some it does. For some, they only feel beautiful, you know, if they're looking European. That's crazy. You're beautiful just the way you are, you know, regardless, whether you dressed it up or not at all. Whether you had, you know, straight hair, short hair, long hair, curly hair, whatever. The chemicals are not good for you, you know, them perms and stuff, you know, and in certain makeup and stuff, you know. But again, it's up to you to play with it. At the end of the day, for me, it's all about giving love. So I want to encourage y'all to do more of that, to go with what brings you peace, bliss, because the more you feel that way, the more you'll be the change you wish to see in the world, and the better the world will be. So, did that answer your question? If not, comment, and I'll be more than happy to answer anything you got to say, and I respect your opinion. Even if you say, chick, what? I would love to hear your opinion. I welcome it with love, same way I welcome you. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. Subscribe, share, like, don't like. You can write me. Nefer Peacock Nubia on Facebook, or you can go to BellaGoddessBoutique.com. You can also email me at BellaGoddessBoutique@gmail. I'm NFRNUBIA, Nefer Nubia, on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. You know, because I'm open. I welcome you guys. I love you, man. I love y'all so much. So, peace, love, namaste, shalom, hotep, all that good stuff. Ashe. I love you. I'm out.